Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake, aka Tag, and I am not proud to show you guys the most disgusting, the most revolting, the most no-skill deck in the entire game, Lava Hound Clone. All you have to do is go for a Lava Hound and simply defend with Bats or Skarmy, and then clone a Baby Dragon or Lumberjack on offense, and you oftentimes just take the tower or straight up through crown them. Let's go jump straight into some games and let's assert some dominance. So guys, we need to go and cycle back to our Lava Hounds right now. So let's go in for our Bats just to kick off the game. We'll see what's up. He's going to end up having Archers. So maybe there's going to be 2.9. If it is, I have to start my Lava Hound immediately. Even if he goes off his lane, that would be great for me, so then we can just do a tower trade. And we'll see what he wants to do. I want to end up going for a Lumberjack, and I want to go and clone it. So that's what I'm going to end up doing here. We're going to end up going for the Lava Hound, clone with the Lumberjack, and we should be able to kill that really quickly. That's going to be a very dead expo, my man. And then the Tesla's going to die, and everything's going to get raged up. And you're going to be in a really bad spot. Because if you fireball prematurely, then the pups are going to just thrash you. We can even go in for Bats here to play even more aggressive. It's going to be very difficult for him to defend adequately because he doesn't have fireball. And that should just be a ton of damage on him. He actually played that really well, but in the long term, he can't do that consistently. He was able to protect the archers and he dropped them further back. Worst players would not do that. I'm just going to eat the archers and I'm going to set up for another Lava Hound push. If you have Lava Hound in cycle, you just want to eat that every single time because you want to keep the elixir advantage so then you have more elixir to break through and take his tower in one push. You never really want to defend your tower if it's just going to be a couple hundred damage. In fact, I'm just going to let this go. I don't care. That's going to be a dead tower anyway. We'll see what we can make happen. I want to end up going for Baby Dragon, Lumberjack, and Clone here, and this should wreck him. I'm pretty confident as soon as the Baby Dragon locks onto the Expo, that I'm able to end up going in for a Lava Hound, and if he fireballs this, which he probably should, then we're able to get a very, very nice flying machine on him. So this is all going to get raged up. He has to fireball this. Like, you literally have to if you want to defend this. And if you do, then I fly machine, I take your tower. So that's kind of what you want to do. You want to end up going for a Lava Hound with Baby Dragon and Lumberjack. And if they fireball it, which they have to, then you go for flying machine and they're in a really bad spot. I can't believe I'm telling you guys how to beat 2.9. I feel like a bad person right now, but that's what you're supposed to do. I already have like buyer's remorse. I already have regrets. Usually I don't have regrets in Clash Royale, but this is one of them, guys. I should not teach you how to beat the deck that I play with, the dirtiest deck in the world. Anyway, we're going to end up going for another clone. We're going to rinse and repeat, doing the same interaction. He's going to have to fireball this, and then we go for the fly machine. And then he's in a really bad spot, and he's lost the game. So, GG, we're going to end up going for the Skarmy for the memes. It doesn't even matter at this point. He's going to end up going for Tesla. He gets eradicated. And the game is over. It's a very simple template that you have to follow. You go Baby Dragon, you go Lumberjack, you clone it, they fireball, or they don't fireball, and they lose either way. And, yeah, we're just going to keep cloning. Maybe we can even 3-crown him. I don't know, guys. 2.9 feels bad, man, when you end up playing against a good Lava Clone player. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you, man. Oh, this deck is disgusting. I really don't know if I should teach people this. I don't know if I should upload this on YouTube. I don't know if I want people to know how to win with Lava Clone. So we got a game. We're going to sauce out a good luck and just cycle Bats. We're trying to get to our Lava Hound first play every single time. That's what you want to do at the start of the game, Lava Hound. That's how Lava Clone is played. Absolutely brainlessly. You go in for the Lava Hound, and then you just defend with Bats or Skeleton Army. If you can't defend, then you just tower trade, and you're generally in a good spot. I still don't have my Lava Hound. I don't want to get to double elixir without my Lava Hound. Worst possible card cycle. Oh, I'm triggered. He probably knows what we're running after seeing the Bats. Okay. Maybe we're going to be able to kill that really quickly. I'm going to end up going for a Skarmy immediately right on top, so then he's not able to zap it as quick as he wants to. If I dropped it further away, he would have been able to snowball it. So it's very important to just drop it right on top of Pekka. Or Bandit, or whatever they have. Alright, let's go for a Lava Hound. You're probably going to spam me, and I don't care. I feel like such a badass saying that, even though this is, like, not something that I should be proud of at all. Let's just go for Bats, and we're going to be able to kill that. So, you end up going for Baby Dragon. We can just fly machine you, and then we can go in for our clone. Like a very skillful player. You guys should be very proud of me right now. Ram Rider is actually going to get a hit, so we need to go and snowball that thing back so it doesn't get a hit on its tower. And it will now because he went in for Electro. Well played, brother. Really well played. I could end up Lumberjack. I feel like that's too much elixir, especially if he's going to snowball me like that. So I'm going to eat that. I'm going to eat that from full. I don't care. I think that's going to be 3 hits. 2, actually. Well worth it. Now he doesn't end up having any answer to this. He can spam me, but he doesn't end up having Snowball. So guess what? Skarmy's going to stop you in your tracks, sir. You're not going to be able to do anything. This is gonna feel really bad for him right now. So in this matchup, I genuinely want to end up going for Baby Dragon and Bats and see if he poisons it. If he does, then he's in a bad spot. If he ends up going for Electro, or if he goes in for some spam, then he's also in a bad spot. Yeah, he poisoned, so now I end up having Clone. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. We debated him, boys. So let's go in for our Skarmy so that thing doesn't get a hit. Going for another Lava Hound here. He's going to go for a Log. So he's actually got a lot of spells, man. He's actually got a pretty good matchup here. He's actually got matchup advantage, to be honest. But I think we're still going to win because he made a misplay. And when you make a misplay against Lava Clone, you are immediately punished. And you are sent to the Shadow Realm, sir. So, GG. He's got triple spell. And it doesn't even matter, man. This game was super easy. He's got triple spell poison. Usually, you guys should be losing to this. But if you just play smartly and eat the damage that you're forced to eat, you're going to be fine. We're just going to end up going for a snowball to bounce that back. And I actually missed it, but it doesn't matter. The Skarmy pushed it a little bit further away. That was an ultimate meme, man. My own Skarmy screwed me. GG, well played and peace out, Girl Scout. We'll just call that like a BM snowball missing on purpose. Not taking into account the Skarmy at all and just missing it feels bad, man. Let's just go in for a giant snowball here. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's good. We're gonna drop a good luck, and this guy's gonna end up having a furnace. All right, so we're gonna end up going for a Baby Dragon here to shut down the Fire Spirits. And I think he's probably gonna end up having Lava Hound counters. Or he's either gonna end up having, he's gonna have one or the other. He's gonna have Clone Lava Hound counters with Witch. Or he's going to end up having, yeah, it's going to be that. I was going to say it's going to be that or RG. I either hard counter him or he hard counters me. And it looks like it's going to be him hard countering me here. He's going to have Witch Clone. So this will be tough. We're both playing disgusting decks. So neither of us are actually playing skill. Who will win in the least skillful game of Clash Royale? Brace yourselves, guys, for the horror. The atrocity that's about to come through. The spam is going to be real. It's going to clone this for sure. A very skillful player. I'm ready. Oh wow, that was a pretty bad play. I can just go in for a Lava Hound here and eat some damage, and then I'm up so much elixir that's incredible. I think that was pretty garbage. He ended up using his tornado. He gets like 700 damage, and I'm definitely up like 7 elixir right now. I want to see the elixir count. So I'm at 4 elixir when he starts a furnace. Man. Alright, dude. You dropped that a little bit early, I think. There's no way that you were even close to my elixir count. You're going to end up dropping bats, so we're just going to go clone, and then we're going to snowball the bats. Maybe you don't have elixir for that. I mean, that should just pop and kill your giant skeleton. And then Fly Machine walks out of range. You're in a really bad spot. Yeah, let's go, man. This is incredible for us. We just ate some damage, knew that we were going to be able to tank. As soon as our opponent overcommitted, we're like, hey, you want to overcommit for 700 tower damage? I don't care, because I'll take your tower for that. You can take as much damage as you want. It just scales with the price. 700 damage equals your tower. 350 is half your tower. Whatever one, man, I'm happy to sell it to you. And he chose like the full bundle, man. He went to Walmart and he's like, I want it all. And yeah, he got to get wrecked for it. He's going to go clone the skeleton barrel. It doesn't matter because the flying machine is just chilling there. And we're going to walk away with a very easy W. We're just going to go in for bats. Nah, we don't even have to go for bats. He's not going to go for bats on us either. So we're just going to go clone again. Going to value clone. That's a Walmart bundle again. Making sure that we're going to be able to have the flying machine, the baby dragon, the whole shebang all cloned up and running a rampage all over his tower. So it looks like our skillless deck is the victor here. And we're going to walk away with a very easy 3 crown right now. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you. Good luck in the rest of your grand challenge. And hopefully you don't play against any other Lava Hound clone players. So we're going to end up saucing out a Lava Hound to kick off the game, as we always do with Lava Hound clone, because if our opponent decides to play aggressive, we just drop bats or Skarmy, and then they're screwed because if they zap or snowball it, we just end up going for like a baby dragon clone, and he's in a really bad spot then. So he ended up using his Goblin Brawler already. Kind of wanted up going for a baby dragon on offense, and I could even end up going in for a fly machine if I really want to. I'm just feeling out and seeing what he's got. So I guess we're going to end up losing this. We're not going to play really aggressive. We're not going to go clone him yet. Just want to end up making sure that I'm able to defend this, and I don't know if he's got like 2 small spells, so better not to overcommit. Realize that I can kill his units and be fine afterwards, so that's what we're going to do. He's going to end up going in for a Goblin Giant, unfortunately for us, so I think I actually have to end up going in for a giant snowball here and eat a lot of damage. Like, let the Dark Prince connect and then scar me after. That's really the only way that I would have been able to adequately defend that. The Dark Prince would have been able to take my tower fully, so we keep the flying machine alive at least, and then he lightnings me. This guy's a certified savage. He's a feisty fellow. You know, most games, you're like, dang, I lost like all my tower. How can I ever win? But for me, I'm running Lava Clone. I'm like, ha, you guys are worried for me? I'm not at all. We just go in for the Lava Hound, and we spank him around with the clone, and the game is pretty much over. So, all we gotta do is just go in for the baby dragon, and he's got lightning, so he's gonna have like Hunter with Electro Wizard, right? He's gonna Electro Wizard me here after I clone. And then the Lava Hound pops, right? So it's really bad for him. Like, extremely bad for him. Because all the pups are going to be able to kill the Electro Wizard. And then we can go in for a Lumberjack, and this will be able to win us the game. See, I didn't know what he had, so I was kind of like scouting him out, but now I realize what he's got, and I'm not too worried at all. I can even go in for pups here, and I think the Dark Prince doesn't even hit our tower. Yeah, feels good, man. Let's just go and start another Lava Hound. He's going to end up going Goblin Giant. He's going to try to 3-crown me, I think. Yeah, he's got Snowball. Okay, so I'm kind of glad I didn't overcommit with the first push. I think I made the right play. Let's just go in for another Flying Machine here. I think we're able to kill that before it reaches our tower. Okay, well, you're just crazy. You don't end up having Snowball, so we're just going to kill the Sparky. I don't really care. And then as long as the Sparky dies, you're going to lose the game. Sparky was really the only way of him coming back there. He's going to try to 3-crown me. I can just go for bats here and Flying Machine. He's going to end up losing the left-hand tower, and we're going to go on our little endeavor to 3-crown him. Our journey, man, it's not over yet. We're going to go in for the Lava Hound. We got another brother. His cousin fell to pieces, but, you know, he's joined for the family reunion. All of his relatives, every single one of the pups are popping out here. GG, well played. It's a party, and it's a 3-crown. 3 crowns for the party. Never disappointed. So we got a game against someone that's got Lava Hound. So we are running the disgusting version of Clone. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can make any magic happen here. We're going to have to end up going in for our Lumberjack opposite lane. And I think I end up wanting to go in for, like, Snowball here. And then probably Fly Machine. After those minions connect, I'm going to have to go for bats to finish them off. But, yeah, this is actually not the best situation. We didn't start with our Lava Hound, guys. So we are going to end up taking a bunch of damage. Fortunately for us, he ends up only having arrows here so far, so he's not going to end up having zap. And his arrows are out of cycle, so we're going to play a little bit aggressive. We're going to be a little bit feisty. We're going to see what we can accomplish with this Clone and Lava Hound push. We're rolling right through with a double Lava Hound, the double Flying Machine, and a whole lot of dominance. That's going to be tower because he doesn't have arrows in cycle. Whenever your opponent plays aggressive and you defend with squishy bait units like Skarmy, I didn't even have to use Skarmy, but I used bats in this situation. We baited out the arrows and we asserted dominance. So that's what I love about Lava Clone. I actually hate the deck and I think it's overpowered and it needs a nerf. But when I'm playing it, I love when my opponent ends up going in for arrows or a zap or whatever on top of my bait units, and then I accomplish a great push because all I have to do is go in for a Clone with my air units, and since he doesn't have his air or his spell removal, there's no way for him to do anything. He just loses the game then. So we're going to go and passively cycle our Flying Machine. And usually what you want to do is cycle your Lava Hound as early as possible and get them into a situation where they're spamming into you, and all you have to do is drop like a Skarmy or bats. And then you're able to clone like a Baby Dragon or Fly Machine, which aren't traditional bait units, but they are when your opponent has to, like, yeah, they don't have anything because you end up having clones, so you can make it a bait unit, you know? Unfortunately, we are going to lose a tower here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm able to just... Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Pog Champ, boys! Nice snowball! Oh, man. Do you guys see that? That was my best snowball I've ever done, I think. Look at that play, boys. That was a killer. What if I win this game still? You guys ready? I think I can still win. No Kappa. Gonna have to arrows me. Which you're not allowed to do, right? You guys can like lag out and still win the game with Lava Clone. Okay, officially the most overpowered deck in the game.